My name is Nimish Sharma.
And my name is Gauri Yadav.
We both are the students of class 10 and we have made the project on working model of double circulation in human beings. So going on our project, we have to know about the oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. First, the oxygenated blood, the oxygen rich blood which carry a large amount of oxygen in it. It is called the oxygenated blood, and deoxygenated blood is the blood which do not contain oxygen but contain a large amount of carbon dioxide. So we can
The right atrium and right ventricle carries deoxygenated blood, sends to the lungs where it becomes oxygenated and sent back to the heart. From the left atrium and left ventricle, the newly oxygenated blood goes all around the body and for the good functional of the body, and by this time the blood returns back to the heart. It has returned in a deoxygenated state, and the same process repeats. Yes, double circulation is very essential for body for oxygenated blood, because it comes when the blood comes, it is in a deoxygenated state. It is very essential to be oxygenated. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Daksh Kumar Anand from class 5th. I am representing our new our science project, that is aquaphonic system. In this project, there are two main things: the aquarium and its aquatic animals. The aquatic animals are the main thing because they produce a waste, that is ammonia. The ammonia, with the help of water motor, we are going to pump or supply this water into the saplings, and then we are going to discharge this water from this pipe. So we already know that. Atmosphere contains 78% of nitrogen, but that nitrogen is not beneficial for the plants. Whereas plants need nitrogen, but they are not getting it from environment, from directly environment. As we already know that nitrogen compounds are essential to life, but the soil is going to reduce the water. The ammonia water changes into the nitrate with the help of nitromonas bacteria that metabolize the toxic nitrogen, convert into the nitrates, nitrites, and nitrobacter bacteria metabolize the toxic nitrites, convert into nitrate with the help of nitrobacter bacteria. Thank you.
Sir, my name is Tremak from class 5th A. Today I am representing the science project named as Toy Train. In Toy Train, there are two main things: engine and its structure. In engine, the most important thing is gear motor, which is connected with batteries, motors and switches and covered with a can house. We made compartment of train with the help of cans, and to join all the compartments, we use paper clips and caps of tins. This whole toy train is made of cans, batteries, motors, switches, grill stick, chopstick and paper clips.
Climb in the hilly area also? Train can climb?
Yes.
Very good morning to respected guests. My name is Tanisha Raghuvanshi and I am the student of class 10th. My project is based on termigradation, which is use of termites in solid waste materials. The idea behind making this project is composting and vermicomposting used at present for biodegradation are not capable of degrading lignin or hard bio-wastes such as coconut shells or stems or branches of trees, etc. So the project will study the effectiveness of termigradation, and if I talk about termigradation, it refers to the controlled use of termites in degrading lignin or hard bio-wastes. And termites are actually very efficient mineralizers of cellulosic wastes, and are among the very few animal species who have the ability to digest lignin. Here we kept termi reactors which produces termite wastes, and which keeps it bio-fertile, means which makes bio-fertile this project. And it also releases many gases like H2 gas, CH4, CO2, and N2 gas is in common, which makes the soil fertile. This is a basic structure of termite. Thank you.
A very good morning to our respected guests. Ma'am, Ma'am, this is basically a floating treatment wetland system. This system has been introduced to treat with Neknampur Lake in Hyderabad. There was a critical situation in India, which our scientists have improved the situation. It was such that the plant named water hyacinth just covers this whole lake surface area very critically, that the life surviving inside cannot properly survive. Like if a fish is flowing inside, then it could not flow because of this web. So we basically introduce these rafts to cope up with this situation. These rafts along with these plants will help to restore the amount of nitrogen and oxygen present in outside in an environment. All the nitrogen this plant was using till now will be used up by this plant, and this area is specific for this plant. So indirectly we say then all this water hyacinth plants which are around these or which are along these will now get finished and will get dead, and hence we will get our clean lake which is suitable for surviving the normal plants, which is suitable for surviving the life, and which is suitable for surviving for the fishes. This is the chart. The floating treatment wetlands or islands are small artificial platforms that allow these aquatic emergent plants to grow in water. These are the aquatic emergent plants which will be growing after the cleaning of this lake. And this is the same system that this is a raft here. This one is a raft here, and this is the water that we have kept, and this fish now will be flowing very easily if we clean this water hyacinth plant from here. Thank you, ma'am.
Myself Karmanya Raghuvanshi and he is Keshav Kumar. So we have made this mini pharmacy ATM, anytime medicine machine. This is made to cut the daily need of full-time pharmacists. In this we have paced the use of all medicines. You can push any button and you will get the medicine as per your need.
The idea behind building this machine is to overcome the difficulties faced by the patient to get medicine for a normalized disease which do not require any prescription of doctor. This also contains first aid box and bandage for any emergency. At any colony, at any highways, everywhere you can keep.
We prepared this model to see this this machine can dispense anytime. Medicines it can dispense anytime. So you can get the button and we can add QR code scanner. So that it can scan the QR code and it will give you the medicine automatically.
Raghuvanshi from class 10. This is my model of plastoscope. Actually it is a microscope, but I made some changes in it. I made it from plastic bottles. That's why its name was plastoscope. It is very useful for those students who can't afford a microscope because microscope so expensive. Ma'am, please you can try this. I made it from this base material like plastic bottles and cardboard. It is so useful for those students who can't afford this. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, respected guest. I am Gauri Gupta from class 10th.
And I am Pranay Agarwal from class 9.
Our model is based on cell cycle or cell division. Our model is based on cell cycle or cell division. As we know that cells are the basic building blocks of all living beings. Human beings contains trillions of cells, and the cell performs various functions in our body. They take nutrients from food and convert them into energy. The cells have genetic or hereditary material. A developing or mature human cell divides on average 24 hours. So via process cell division. So the cell division process contains 4 phases. This is prophase, metaphase, interphase and telophase.
The cell spends most of its time in interphase, and during its time it grows and replicates its chromosomes genetic content and then leaves the interphase, undergoes mitosis and continues its division. The first phase of cell division is prophase. During this time the cell genetic content or chromosomes start to condense. As you can see that it is going apart from each, and in this phase they got shape of chromosomes, and in metaphase they forms a meiotic spindle. That brown part is called meiotic spindle, and the chromosomes come at the middle of the cell, and in anaphase they are pulled towards the poles of the cell and puts pressure on the cell wall, and two nucleuses are formed, and this phase we have shown practically here.
These are the chromosomes we have made. So like here we have shown that
Yes, ma'am.
they come to the class 10. This model is based on amino synthesis procedure.
The purpose of my project is to create awareness about amniocentesis and its procedure.
Amniocentesis is a test done in pregnancy. It removes a small amount of fluid in the fetus inside the uterus. This test done in 16th week of pregnancy.
Amniocentesis determines whether the fetus has Down syndrome or another genetic syndrome. Baby. Complication during pregnancy may require your baby deliver 9 months. And it's also tell whether the fetus, whether a baby has any problem or something else.
The first step is to perform an ultrasound. With ultrasound, doctor can see the fetus. Amniotic fluid, placenta, and uterus. Doctor take a small amount of fluid with this.
Ma'am is asking what is the use of this process?
Ma'am, use of this process to find out disease means
Ma'am, abortions were taken by women if they are with baby girl, so it is banned in India.
Garden in banana trunks. Banana stem often go to waste after the cultivation and production of banana. Banana is considered auspicious and is used in various ritualistic purposes in India and is discarded after use. But in some foreign countries such as Indonesia, these stems are used to grow short root plants. So now the question arises how we can grow plants in banana stem. So here is the process. Make square cuts halfway through the trunk, shred the bottom layer, remove the excess material, fill the hole with dirt and plant your seeds and wait for them to sprout. If this is implemented in India, we can greatly reduce the banana stem wastage.
So mud is not required?
No ma'am, humus content and organic matter. Now the yes ma'am. And now for the second aspect, like that is automatic drip irrigation system. Hey Google, turn on the pump. Now the main problem is when we have some plants at our home and then who would water the plants? So to solve this problem I am using the automation system. So I have taken a 10 ampere Sonoff smart circuit breaker which is connected to Wi-Fi and which is connected to a submersible pump which is submerged in a water tank. That pump is connected with the feeder drip and that drip has its outlets at the plants. As soon as I command Google, it starts watering and the plants get watered at their roots. Hey Google, turn off the pump. So ma'am, as you can see.
Command to when the water is enough?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. And ma'am, we can also schedule it. So at that particular time.
That will stop.
Yes ma'am.
I am Amrita Dhakar.
And I am Anshika Raghuvanshi. We are from class 7.
Plastic generates a lots of pollution in India. We use small plastic bags to grow plants.
Plants are grown in small polythene bags for transplanting. Plants in nurseries are the sources of plastic bag pollution.
We take out plants from the plastic bag and throw plastic bags here and there, which can cause environmental pollution.
So to prevent the plastic bags pollution, we are going to suggest the idea of biodegradable mud pots. It is eco-friendly and not causes no pollution. The materials we used to make these plants were crushed papers and cardboards, healing clay, and the covering of peanuts and water. First we have to add
Say of this method. What to say with this method?
Sir, ma'am, first we have to take some
Method name I want to ask. What is the
How you are going to convert this scratch or the paste into these pots? How you are going to do that?
Ma'am, we have to mix them with sir, ma'am, like dough, we have to mix them. Then we have to leave them for 2-3 days for the sunlight.
after 2-3 days you can see that spots are ready. Ma'am, we can take these pots and plant them in the soil. They will decompose and not harm our environment.
First we have to add some seeds into the pot, sprinkle some water on the soil, then we have to wait for seeds to grow and take the shape of small plants.
We can use these pots in nursery for growing the plants.
And it is eco-friendly and do not harm the environment.
It is biodegradable and can decompose easily in the soil. Thank you.
Pichli Jain, and this is my project, Atmospheric Water Generator. My project uses simple science to convert water vapor in the air, condense them and collect them for further use. I have used a bunch of machinery as my cooling system. It has got 4 machines which can turn down the temperature of the water to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Now when the water passes through it, it cools down, and when it circulates through the copper tube, it condenses and cools down it, reaching it a temperature, making it reach a temperature in order to condense the water vapor around it. And then so this chain continues, and this will be a particular success in areas where we have a lot of humidity. Here we have cold weather and dry weather, so that because of that we have got less results, but it will be useful for future and for emergency services. Like our Indian Navy can use it as a backup plan for their ships, and we can use it for calamities as an emergency system. So this is my project. Any questions? Thank you, ma'am.
I have made the model of Tower Bridge. The Tower Bridge is a suspension bridge built in London. It was built between 1888 and 1984. It crosses the river Thames. It is 800 feet in length and it contains 213 feet bridge tower. They connected at the upper level by 2 horizontal walkways. I have made 2 different type of technologies gate. One is fully automatic. These are the sensors. When the boat will come, it will open automatically. You can see. And the second is hydraulic gate, in which in the real life we can use both technologies. If sometime when the sensors are not working, we can use the hydraulic technology in emergency. Thank you, ma'am.
I've made this. Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Lakshish Shah from class 12th science. Today I made this smart umbrella, in which in classic type of umbrella it only protects us from rain and sunlight, but in this umbrella it not only protects us from sunlight and rain, but it also has 3 features which can be protect us from rain and sunlight, and it has fan which will be useful in summer season, and torch which will be used in the absence of light, and it has one charging point which can be used in the emergency case when our phone is uncharged. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, respected guests. My name is Kavya Nikra and I am from class 9th A. Today I am going to show the working of lead acid battery. The purpose of lead acid battery is the lead acid batteries are used in emergency lighting and to power. The lead acid battery is formed by series combination of many storage cells. One group works as an anode and another works as a cathode. These 6 cells are connected together to form a battery of 12 volts. These cells are dipped into dilute H2SO4. Now we'll see how it works. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, we have prepared food adulteration. Food adulteration means finding adulterants in edible products. Adulterants could be starch and water in milk and curd, and red chili powder or brick powder in red chili. So here this is our setup, and we are doing very simple experiment. We can find out adulterated, that is pure and impure products. So ma'am, here we are doing very simple experiments. Yes ma'am. So ma'am, here there are two samples of red chili. One will be pure and one will be impure.
Okay.
So ma'am, here we have water in this test tube, and we will add that one sample in this. So ma'am, we will let it for some time. And ma'am, this is our second sample. So here we can see that one is dark red and one is yellow in color. So that orange color is that it is pure and it is pure. So that using like this very simple experiment, we can find that red chili experiments in at our home also. And now let's do our milk. So as I told earlier, one is pure and one will be impure. So let's do it by. So ma'am, we have taken both samples in two test tubes. Now we will add iodine solution in both of them. And now you can look that it is blue in color, that it is going to be blue after some time. It is yellow in color. So that yellow color of iodine, it is on the milk. So it is pure, and blue color, that is some adulterated. Yes ma'am. So some adulterants they are in this milk. So it is impure. So ma'am, like this we can find adulterants in your product.
Myself Saloni Awasthi. My class is 11th. My project name is CCTV camera from mobile phone. CCTV camera from mobile phone is all about streaming, turning old and retired smartphone or tablets into home security cameras. This software can run on different devices such as Android and computers. As we started that CCTV camera from mobile phone allow you to single security at our fingertips. It only required a certain minimum storage and internet requirement, internet requirement, and motion detection. While CCTV camera from mobile phone is keeps in event and movement in this cloud. We still know local storage and to generate the snapshots and other basic action in your devices. Purpose restore the old mobile phones and techniques.
Myself Ajraj Yadav, I am from class 11 science. The name of my project is laser show by glass prism. According to law of reflection, the incident ray, laser show by glass prism and rectangular slab. According to law of reflection, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal ray lie in the same plane. The ratio of the angle of reflection is a ratio of the angle of reflected index. Let's see my project. Now, when light rays incident, normally only speed change and the direction.
Not Himanshu, and I'm a student at ISRO. There is so much about space. By famous scientist Edward Halley, and under the name of the scientist, the name is given Halley comets. This is the most famous comets or other comets. The first man who traveled in a spaceship was Yuri Gagarin. The first man who traveled in space, and its speed is 163 km per second, ma'am. it travel very fast. And in this space there is no navigations and no roads and no airs. So with the help of spaceship we can travel. And this was made by, its name was Yongtok 1 and it's made by USSR, Soviet Union. Yes. And let's talk about satellite.
Ma'am. Ma'am, this is satellite. Ma'am, everything in our revolve the earth is called satellite. There is two types of satellite: natural satellite and artificial satellite. Moon is the natural satellite of earth, and artificial satellite like Chandrayaan and Aryabhatta is the artificial satellite which is made by ISRO. And ma'am, first satellite is launched by NASA in 1957. And yes ma'am, 1957. And communication, this is transmitter, this is satellite, and this is receiver. Transmitter sends the frequencies and signals to satellite, and receiver takes the frequency and send where the signals is required. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Good morning ma'am. I am Raj Raghuvanshi here with my friends to represent our project, the bowling machine. In cricket, a bowling machine is a device which is used by the batsman usually in the nets to hone a specific skills by repetitions of ball being bowled at a certain line and length. It can also be used when there is no one available to bowl or no one of the desired style or standard. A bowling machine is used by the batsman because the bowlers can overstretch themselves by bowling, and the batsman get extreme result of these machines during longer duration of matches. These machines have evolved so far. Would you like demonstration, ma'am?
Good morning, ma'am. I am Yogesh Dhakad. Please go.
My name is Hitesh Dhakad from class 11 science.
My working model is road cleaner. It is a machine to that clean the road.
System has been used to clean roads, and it can also clean various forms of like paper, cover, food, beverage, and smooth dust and unwanted waste. And it will also protect us to spread various kinds of diseases from garbage, and it can clean as rural as well as urban areas as are responsible to clean our country and cities.
I will show my progress.
Wait.
निकल लगाइए आप.
निकल गया.